Hi, welcome to Spiritual Crypto, the channel to help you understand the spiritual aspect of crypto and money, giving you the insight to succeed in the cryptoverse. For over a century, the people of the world have been enslaved under a satanic banking system known as the fractional reserve banking system. This system thrives on debt and is obsessed with printing money out of thin air, which is the main cause of inflation. What most people do not understand about inflation is that it is a hidden tax on the public. In simple words, every time central banks print more money, they quietly destroy people's wealth without their knowledge. The fractional reserve banking system is coming to an end because it has been caught stealing the wealth of the world. The great wealth transfer will play a big role in destroying the financial power of this banking system. Cryptocurrency will also play a big role in destroying its financial power. Right now, there are two financial systems at war with each other: the old financial system and the new financial system. The former is the fractional reserve banking system. This banking system is becoming obsolete because it is slow, inefficient, and overloaded with insurmountable debt. It is like a very old PC trying to run the newest version of Windows. But it is struggling because it does not have enough processing power and memory to do so. Because of this, the modern economy is having a hard time using the old financial system to process transactions and is crying for a new financial system to replace it. The new financial system will be backed by gold and run on blockchain technology and artificial intelligence. When this new financial system is fully integrated with the modern economy, transaction will be so fast and cheap that sending money to someone in a different country will cost pennies and take seconds to process. The transition from the old financial system to the new financial system is already happening behind the scenes. Once it is finished, most of the wealth under the old financial system will be transferred to the new financial system, causing trillions of dollars to flow into this new financial system. For evidence of this, let's read a few articles related to this wealth transfer. Trillions of dollars could flow into Bitcoin over the next 25 years, Grayscale. And this was posted about 6 years ago. With the gold-loving baby boomer generation set to retire, trillions of dollars could potentially flow into Bitcoin, the emerging favorite among millennial investors. Speaking during the 2019 mid-year review webinar, Barry Silbert, CEO of Grayscale, highlighted that there is an imminent generational wealth transfer that could change the dynamics of store of value investing in the United States. According to Silbert, the baby boomer generation between 1951 and 1969 are already beginning to retire. Thus, over the next couple of decades, it's anticipated that there will be a massive generational wealth transfer. Over the next couple of decades, there is 68 trillion of wealth that's held by baby boomers and the older generation in the US alone. That's going to be handed down to Generation X and millennials. My theory is that whatever of that 68 trillion that is currently in gold, I don't think it's going to stay all in gold. Fidelity lets investors directly invest in crypto through new IRA plan. Fidelity Investments rolled out an IRA plan that invests directly in crypto on Wednesday, giving investors another method for tapping this asset class. The brokerage firm offers Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin to any U.S. citizen over the age of 18 in eligible states. The assets are custodied by Fidelity Digital Assets and held in a cold wallet. The crypto IRA product has no fees, and customers can invest in a Roth IRA, traditional IRA, or rollover IRA according to Fidelity's website. BlackRock's $10 trillion tokenization vision, the future of real-world assets. We are currently witnessing a digital transformation as traditional finance and investments undergo a seismic shift towards greater efficiency and accessibility. Leading the charge, BlackRock, the world's largest asset manager known for launching its Bitcoin ETF early this year, aims to tokenize 10 trillion of its assets in partnership with Securitize. Carlos Domingo, Securitize co-founder and CEO, remarked, "Today's news demonstrates that traditional finance products are being made more accessible through digitization." This move highlights BlackRock's commitment to innovation and signals a broader trend that could redefine investment strategies fundamentally: the rise of real-world assets, RWA, tokenization. RWA tokenization converts the rights of diverse assets from bonds and equity to real estate and cultural assets into blockchain-based digital tokens. This innovation promises enhanced liquidity, evidence of ownership, and transparency aimed at democratizing traditionally inaccessible investment avenues. As BlackRock and Securitize move forward with their plans, the eyes of the world will be watching closely. The success of their endeavor could pave the way for a new era of investment, where digital and traditional finance converge to create a more inclusive, efficient, and transparent marketplace. The journey towards tokenizing 10 trillion in assets is a bold stride towards leveraging innovation to redefine the financial landscape. Fidelity is not the only brokerage firm that offers crypto IRAs. Many brokerage firms will soon allow investors to invest in crypto IRAs. RWAs and IRAs will bring in trillions of dollars into the crypto economy. The greatest wealth transfer of this century is already happening, but many people will miss out if they do not put themselves in the right positions. It is important to understand that the great wealth transfer has a strong connection to the Bible. In the book of Exodus, there was a wealth transfer between the Egyptian and the children of Israel. Let's read some verses from Exodus to learn about this wealth transfer. This is Exodus chapter 12, 31, verse 31 through 36. Then he called for Moses and Aaron, and this is referring to the Pharaoh of Egypt. Then he called for Moses and Aaron by night and said, "Rise, go out from among my people, both you and the children of Israel, and go serve the Lord as you have said. Also take your flocks and your herds, as you have said, and be gone, and bless me also." And the Egyptians urged the people that they might send them out of the land in haste, for they said, "We shall all be dead." So the people took their dough before it was leavened, having their kneading bowls bound up in their clothes on their shoulders. Now the children of Israel had done according to the word of Moses, and they had asked from the Egyptians articles of silver, articles of gold, and clothing. And the Lord had given the people favor in the sight of the Egyptians, so that they granted them what they requested. Thus they plundered the Egyptians. See how they got the silver, gold? This is the wealth transfer in the book of Exodus. Today God is allowing another wealth transfer, but this time it is worldwide. A large percentage of that wealth will flow into the crypto economy. Because of this, the people who put themselves in the right positions in the crypto space will receive a lot of that wealth. This wealth transfer is already happening and will become one of the greatest wealth transfers in human history. Take note that, like any tool, blockchain technology and artificial intelligence can be used for good or evil purposes. Eventually, blockchain technology and artificial intelligence will be used by Satan and his minions to control the world. This cannot be stopped because it is already written in the book of Revelation that no one may buy or sell except one who has the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Revelation chapter 13 gives us clues revealing that the beast will have authority over every nation, and all the people of the earth will be required to have a mark on their right hand or foreheads in order to buy or sell. This is Revelation chapter 13, verse 7 through 8. It was granted to him to make war with the saints and to overcome them, and authority was given him over every tribe, tongue, and nation. All who dwell on the earth will worship him, whose names have not been written in the book of life of the Lamb slain from the foundation of the world. It's Revelation 13, verse 16 through 18. He causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and slave, to receive a mark on their right hand or on their foreheads, and that no one may buy or sell except one who has the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here's wisdom. Let him who has understanding calculate the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man. His number is 666. The book of Revelation reveals that Satan will use the mark of the beast to control the financial systems of the world during the Great Tribulation. I believe he will use certain advanced technologies to achieve this. Today we have technologies that can be used to control the world's financial system. Some of those technologies are quantum computers, artificial intelligence, and blockchain technology. The good news is that the Great Tribulation is not here yet. Until that day comes, we can use quantum computers, artificial intelligence, and blockchain technology to make the modern economy more efficient, generating more wealth and prosperity for mankind. Thank you for watching my video till the end. If you enjoyed this video, I encourage you to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.